fam, it's Coach Rye from Functional Flex Team FFLEX. Today I'm going to talk about something that comes up all the time with my clients, my athletes, basically everybody, since the dawn of me being a coach. See, there's a lot of people that have a very hard time getting sleep in. People can execute on the training, they can execute on the nutrition, they can do their posing, they can get to the gym, they can do this and that, recovery, rolling, stretching, all this shit, but people seem to not be able to execute on the most beneficial thing, which is sleep. And one of the main causes of this, right, people are saying, hey, dude, I can't sleep through the night, I'm waking up, I can't fall asleep, no matter what I do, blah, 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 should I take this, take that? One of the most common questions I get is, should I take sleeping pills? Should I take sleeping supplements because I can't get to sleep? Number one reason I'm going to tell y'all most of you not getting any sleep, right here. Your damn cell phone, okay? Your cell phone, 90% of you, 99% of you watching this video right now, I guarantee you're laying in bed like this. Cell phone right in your face. People do not understand that that affects your quality of sleep, okay? As you guys are naturally going to sleep, right, we talk about natural sleep cycles, right? You should sleep X amount of hours. Everybody's different, so it's between 6 to 8. Some people need up to 10 depending on your age or other elements, but it's going to be somewhere in that realm of sleep that you actually need to recover your body. This is especially important if you actually train. If you actually train, you need to recover your muscles, your strength, etc. You're doing intense workouts, you want to train at max capacity for the best possible result, you have to be getting your sleep, okay? And here's the thing that happens to most people. They don't understand that you can actually dictate your entire sleep pattern. How you're going to get into a deep sleep, if you get into a deep sleep, what stuff's going to wake you up, if you're going to wake up in the middle of the night, all these different things, simply by how much melatonin you produce prior to going to sleep. So melatonin, if you don't know, it is basically the sleeping type of chemical in your brain. It's a chemical process that makes you tired, makes you go to sleep. It's produced when your body's in dark scenarios, okay? So like the sun, for example, when the sun comes up, or you go outside or whatever, you're in a bright light like me right here doing this fucking video, you're burning off melatonin because it's burnt off through your skin. So what ends up happening is as you are playing on your phone before bed, you're checking your Instagram, you're texting people, you're doing whatever, you're actually hindering your production of melatonin. And if you hinder it due to bright lights, right, like having this light in your face, that burns your melatonin out, that stops it from being produced, because your brain, your actual eyes, all this stuff, the skin on your face, everything is perceiving it as being daytime. Little do our bodies actually know, we got shit like lights, and we got things that are creating artificial lighting in our house and everything else, televisions, TVs, cell phones. All these things are going to dictate how exactly our body's going to produce the chemicals that we need to actually get restful sleep. Because, you guys, as much as we don't talk about this enough, our brains, our evolutionary functions, all these things are still based on the old times, right? Before we had lights, before we had TVs, before we had cell phones, before we had computer screens, all this stuff. So our body would function with the day. It would function when the sun goes down, the sun comes up. That's when you go to sleep. When the sun goes down, you wake up when the sun comes up. And it's due to the light effect coming into your body, coming into your eyes, coming into your skin, all this stuff. So the way that you can royally fuck yourself up if you're trying to get better sleep and you can't figure out your sleep, it's by being on your damn phone. And nobody thinks of this, nobody thinks it matters. People want to try these blue light filters and these yellow fucking screens and the glasses you wear. Doesn't really help you that much. Here's what you need to do. You're having trouble sleeping. Put your damn phone down before you go to bed. Very, very simple. Do it an hour before you go to bed. Just put it down. That's it. Set your alarm, put your phone away. Don't be on it. Read a book, do something else, or just fucking go to bed, right? Before you need to actually go to sleep, lay down an hour early. Put your phone away, do something else. Do a fucking hobby, draw something. Who fucking cares? Journal, write down your goals, do something that's gonna benefit you, okay? Not something that's gonna come from a damn screen that's gonna burn out your whole night. And I guarantee if you guys can do this, you will be able to sleep better. And if you repeatedly do it for X amount of time, your sleep quality only gets better and better and better. Okay? So it's a progressive thing, it's going to be better and better, and it's basically being due to the fact that your body is chemically going to respond at the right level for a regular amount of time. Now, if you do this and you break the pattern, right? You sit in the light or you bring your phone out, you do whatever, it's going to hinder it for a few days. It's not something that's so easily responsive that it's just one night and it's good to go. You got to make sure that you keep it on track and you stay consistent. So you should commit to yourself. You should come up with a night routine, right? Like an hour before bed, put your phone away. You're going to go brush your teeth. You're going to do 15 minutes of meditation. You're going to write your goals down for 10 minutes. You're going to reflect on the day or think about your goals tomorrow. Whatever you're trying to do, here and there, you're going to do a hobby or some shit. You're not going to play on your phones. If you can do this, you get better sleep. If you do get better sleep, Coach Ryan wants to hear from you. If you don't, Coach Ryan wants to hear from you. Hit me up, Ryan@teamfflex.com. Tell me how this went. Coach Ryan is out.